Well, it has already been an absolutely extraordinary day here in Israel. Tens of thousands of people have gathered here since very early this morning in what has become known as Hostages Square. They've set up big screens to watch history play out in real time. Early this morning, we watched as Hamas began handing over the last hostages. But before they did that, Hamas allowed some of those hostages to make video phone calls with their family here in Israel, and we just watched these intensely emotional scenes playing out over and over again. After those phone calls, the hostages were handed over to Red Cross workers who then drove them from Gaza across the border here to Israel. This crowd absolutely erupted, and they are now being reunited with their loved ones and family members. Those emotional homecomings also expected to play out in Gaza in the West Bank. As part of this deal, Israel has agreed to release around 2,000 Palestinian prisoners and detainees today. And dropping down in the middle of all of that was U.S. President Donald Trump, who touched down in Tel Aviv this morning, getting an absolute rock star reception. He quickly made his way to Jerusalem, where he is expected to give an address to the Israeli parliament, and then he will fly from Israel to Egypt, where he will meet with other world leaders, including Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, for what the White House is calling a Middle East peace ceremony. Donald Trump's peace plan, part one, has now been achieved, but there is still a ways to go. A number of key and very tricky steps to achieve a true sustainable peace here in the Middle East. But for now, at least, it's reason for celebration. Jeff Semple, Global News, Tel Aviv.